Astro. Astro.
Hey, yo, what's going down? I'm OD, and this is Slump Sessions, the show that is the culture. This episode is brought to you by FishScale84. Head over to fishscale84.com, copy some clothes, get you the new Manifest shirt. You ain't going to be disappointed. And Reneka Digital. Head over to Reneka at builders.com. Links will be in the description below for both. Head over to Reneka at Builders if you need social media marketing, websites, apps, whatever you need. Head over. They're doing dope stuff with IGTV. Again, links will be in the description. We got AstroGrrl in the building.
What's goody?
Hey, AstroGrrl, how you doing?
Shit, I'm just chilling.
Chilling today. You out here in the city enjoying it?
Yeah, you already know.
Enjoying the city. You got your friends with you. I like that. You got the support group.
Yeah.
You got to have the support group with you.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Where are you from?
Born and raised Houston, Texas. But I went to school in Sugarland. Like, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, so you're out there in Sugarland. What's it
Yeah.
like out there? I don't ever spend no time out there.
Bunch of fuck shit. Just,
That's everywhere, though. That's everywhere. No matter where you go, you're going to find that fuck
cool.
shit.
They're building a lot of new stuff out there. So
Okay,
it's
so
like,
it's expanding.
They're putting a In-N-Out, actually, like right down the street from my house.
I think In-N-Out's overrated, but it's
I tried it one time. So.
What do you think? What you think?
Well, back when I tried it, I didn't like onions.
I still don't really like onions, so maybe that's why.
I got the animal fries, and I didn't really like them because I didn't like onions. But now I feel like they'll smack, so I'll give them a second chance.
I definitely, I give them another chance. I guess. I'm gonna have to. But so, why don't you let everybody know who is AstroGrrl?
All right, well, AstroGrrl. I'm an artist. Just started coming out of Houston. I don't just make music. I can do graphic design. I can write for people. I'm really into fashion. Y'all will see some shit coming soon. I don't want to say too much, but
Coming soon. All right, okay.
Yeah.
But you do a lot of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time I was introduced to you, you were working with CA. You did, I think, for his Soldier video.
Oh, yeah. I did. Yeah, makeup too.
Yeah.
I did the makeup, the special effects makeup.
That's the first
Shout
time
out
I was,
CA.
because I saw the video and I was like, all right, I know CA.
Yeah.
What is he doing here? Like this?
We went to school together.
Okay, you did?
Yeah.
I did his interview.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing.
So I was like, all right, you doing something here. You got some makeup going on.
Yeah.
Who do you got doing this? Who do you know that you're doing visual makeup? I checked you out. I like it. You did good. You do good work.
Thank you.
So how did you kind of get into music?
Well, ever since I was younger, I've always been like hanging out with older people, and the older people that I would hang out with, they're creatives,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's videographers, photographers, artists, singers, or just rappers, writers, whatever. I was exposed to that like really young, and then my parents, they're both really young, so they put me on like Nirvana,
Some good
Red Hot
music.
Chili Peppers, like SPM, all the Houston shit. Like, I've always listened to really good music, but I never wanted to start making music until just a couple months ago. I don't know if you know Holy Gang. It's like Chris Crew, Whitey Nasty, Sente, and Manchi.
I do. I know Whitey Nasty and Chris Crew.
So they're like my family.
They're dope. They're definitely a dope artist.
They actually started taking me to the studio, and I was doing their graphic design.
Okay.
And I wear wigs a lot. I wear different color wigs all the time. So people would always come up to me and be like, "Do you make music? Or what do you do? Like, you look like an artist." So I was like, man.
It's funny because just because you have like that certain like look, people automatically assume some stuff. Like people see, a guy looking fly, you automatically assume two things. He's pushing or he's rapping. Mm-hmm. One of those. And it's kind of fucked up. You can't dress a certain way without people trying to get you to rap or some shit.
Yeah, so basically that's how it was. And then on top of that, I kind of just had this point in my life where I was like, what am I going to do? All of my friends are making moves. I'm obviously in the mix, but I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
So I asked the universe, you know, I'm really big on that. So I asked the universe, like, just lay everything out and I'll do what I need to do. You know, just like take me on the path I need to go on. And after that, opportunity after opportunity just started coming up, and I really had to push myself, because for a while I didn't want to go to events, I didn't want to go out. I was really depressed. And then
I know how that is.
One time I read my horoscope and it was like, jump. If you don't jump, the universe is going to push you anyways. And then I think that was like right before I opened up for Lil Debbie. Okay.
I saw the videos for that one. I didn't make it out to the show, but yeah, I saw.
It was a good show. And so I jumped, and now I'm full-fledged. I'm not scared no more. I'm doing everything I need to do.
That's good. Confidence is definitely key in being an artist.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, you can have the most crazy bangers, but if you don't have that confidence to put them out, if you don't have that confidence to get on stage, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
I'm still learning too, and I still am really insecure, like with my voice and like with songs. Like I overthink them, but I have a really big support group, and even people I don't know, like they'll come up to me at events or shows and they'll be like, "AstroGrrl, wow, I love this lyric that you said," or like, "I love this," and it's really motivating because I didn't know people were watching. You know, like I didn't know people saw what I was doing.
I think it's crazy. I've been to a lot of events that you've been at. I've been around Chris Crew. I've been around Whitey Nasty. I've never ran into you.
Yeah.
And I don't get it, but I believe I saw you on Chris's Instagram. I think he had promoted you or did something, you know, on his story.
We have a song coming soon.
Okay, see? And that's where I saw you. And then it definitely was the hair. It was the look. I was like, who is this? Yeah. You have that look that makes people want to kind of dig behind you, and, you know.
That's the point, too. Really, the wigs is really what catches people's attention.
I didn't know it was a wig at first. I thought you
really?
just,
yeah. A lot of people tell me that.
It's a good wig.
But that's the point. Like, my real name is Zoe. But whenever I put on a wig and whenever I'm like making music and stuff, like that's Astro. Like that's not
Astro's always gonna be there, but
yeah. I mean, yeah, no.
That's
ever since I was younger, I've always been an entertainer. I did acting and like dance and all that, but yeah, the wigs really help with the confidence because
a lot of people say
different.
that.
Yeah.
There's something about wearing a wig.
Like a new bitch.
Yeah, something about wearing a wig that makes you just feel
like that bitch.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
You just, you know, you got that confidence. I don't know what it is. I've seen people talk about it all the time. They put that wig on. Even people who got like good hair, like they're like, I just like wearing this wig. It makes me feel a certain way, and it's that look that you got that definitely drove me to try to check out your music. And then I saw you, you know.
Good, that's the point. Thank you.
But so, how did you get the name AstroGrrl?
Okay, well, originally it was my Instagram name.
Okay.
My name before AstroGrrl was Boof Barbie, but a lot of people started telling me like, you know, Boof means like shitty weed, right? And I was like, no, I swear it means good weed, right? So it was just a lot of conflict with that. And then I'm really into astrology, the zodiacs and stuff. And I think I had seen a girl on Instagram, and she had like something and then girl right after. And I was like, I wonder if AstroGrrl's taken. And I just typed it in. It wasn't taken, and I took it. And then it was my Instagram name. And then I made that. My first song that I ever made was with Whitey Nasty. It was Prada. And after that, the engineer was like, so what am I going to put for your name? And I was like, shit, like,
Yeah,
I don't have a name.
I haven't even thought that far ahead.
Yeah,
I didn't even know I'd be making a music.
I was like, fuck, I don't know. And so, yeah, and then everyone was like, AstroGrrl's pretty cool. Like, you should just try it. And then I was like, fuck it, whatever. And then after a while, like, more people were like, AstroGrrl, that's really cool. And, like, a lot of people think I got it from, like, AstroWorld, like the Travis Scott album. Because, you know, AstroWorld.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Even if you did like get it from that, that's not a bad way to get a name. I think flipping AstroWorld to AstroGrrl would be fucking dope.
You know how in Sicko Mode Drake goes Astro, like right before his verse. I took that. That's my ad lib now. Astro.
I doubt he's ever gonna do that again. So you're
probably
fine.
Not.
You're fine with that.
Yeah.
But I think just you getting into music is dope. Especially like you said you didn't think you were gonna actually do it. You had a lot of conflict with yourself.
Yeah.
Before you actually were doing the music, have you ever tried to write before or?
Never.
Never? You've never jumped like in a freestyle or something?
Okay. I have a friend, Kaori, Kill Kaori on Instagram, I believe, and Twitter, and so we've been friends ever since we were young. Mm-hmm. She inspired me to start freestyling before I started writing because she's so talented. Like she doesn't have any music out right now, but like coming soon. She's so talented. And she's one of the best female freestylers that I've ever met in my entire life. And I would go to her house. She lives down the street from me. I go to her house every day. And she'd freestyle and she'd be like, come on. And I'd be like, I can't freestyle, I swear. I can't
That's me
freestyle.
right there. That's me.
And,
anybody who asks me to freestyle, that ain't gonna happen.
I still to this day can't freestyle, but I started trying. And she really inspired me. After I finally realized, yeah, you probably shouldn't freestyle for real. Yeah, I was like, but you know what? I can write to these beats because the beat would be playing and my mind wouldn't be quick enough to like keep going, but I'd come up with these hard lyrics and I just put them in my notes. And so when it was time for me to start writing, straight to my notes. My first 2 songs I wrote without a beat.
Okay.
And I had the flow and everything. And so I wrote them, and then I was really scared to show people, what I wrote. But I ended up showing people, and they were like, go record it. I recorded it on, like, a YouTube beat, and then...
Shout out to YouTube for having all the fire beats.
Yeah, shout out YouTube. But, hey, if y'all got any beats that y'all want to send me, astrogrrl.managementmgmt@gmail.com.
Send her the beats, man. Any producers watching this?
Yeah, I'm caught up on all my features and all my songs, and I'm about to start a 6-song EP, and I need all original beats. So.
Hey, so you working. You out here.
Yeah.
So before you were, doing the music, like I said, I saw you into with the CA doing the graphics, makeup, and stuff. How did you get into that?
I was a huge makeup freak before anything. I had like my own little makeup Instagram. Like I would do like prom makeup for people and makeup for photo shoots and stuff. And I have always really loved horror movies, and like I've always been interested in like how they do the special effects makeup. Mm-hmm. And so at the time, I didn't have any money to get like the whole special effects kit.
Expensive shit.
Yeah, it's really expensive. And so I didn't have the money for it. And I looked up online like how to make like scar wax and stuff. And then right after that, I'm like a visual learner. So I can watch anything on YouTube and I can do that exact thing, And I tried it. And ever since then, I love, like, Halloween's coming up. You're about to see a lot of special effects on my page.
That's dope.
Yeah. That's how I got into it.
Halloween is coming up. You definitely need to do a Halloween show. And you need
for sure.
I'm actually thinking about throwing a Halloween show. So
let me know.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
And if anybody needs special effects makeup, just because I make music now doesn't mean I'm not about that extra hustle on the side.
She ain't slacking on that makeup game. She ain't slacking.
It's fun too. It's really fun. Like, you would think that it's like complex and like hard to do. You could do it.
I probably could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, anybody could do it.
But man, that's crazy. I mean, you do a lot of different stuff, and I think that's dope. I was looking through your Instagram. I saw a post that you said that you started making music as kind of a joke.
Yeah.
How? Tell me about that. Like, just a joke.
So basically, wow, I can't. I hope Lil Debbie never watches this. Okay.
She probably won't. Lil Debbie don't fuck with me. I mean, she doesn't know who I am, but she probably don't.
Anyways, so like a year or two ago, I got on Twitter, and I'm a huge like troll, right?
That's what the internet is.
I'm a huge troll, especially on Twitter, and there was a video of Fat Nick. I mean, it wasn't even Fat Nick. No, it was Long Neck, and then that other fat guy that he be chilling with, the one with the mullet.
Fucking
I don't know his name.
Gucci Berry.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So there was a video of them, and I quoted it, and I was like, wow, Fat Nick and Lil Debbie look really different. And so I guess I didn't tag them, but I guess she like looked up her name on Twitter, and she saw my post, and she went off. She was like, you'll never be like me. It's female, like, you fucking broke bitch. Fuck you. Like, you'll never be on my level. You need to get your money up. It's bitches like you that tear other bitches down, and da 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 da. So that was like a motivation to be like, watch.
That was on some extra sensitive shit.
Watch me though. And even her fans were like, why are you looking up your name on Twitter? You know that people be talking. Like, what the fuck?
That's some extra sensitive shit.
Yeah, so that was like the motivation to be like, man, I could do this and not even take it serious. You know?
Yeah.
But not gonna, like, no hate on Lil Debbie. She was one of my favorite white girl rappers ever when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, and when I opened up for her, I was like, wow, 15-year-old Zoe would be going insane right now. And I got to meet her, and she's actually really cool, and she did not recognize me from Twitter. Yeah. So yeah, but
you should have told her.
And also the girls from my hometown, they're really ratchet. And they like to get ratchet with the way they talk shit, and they you know, they would try to test me a lot. And so, like, if you listen to my songs, like, you can hear it in the lyrics. I mean that shit. Like, little bitch talking shit, she get popped like a pill, like, I will pop you. And, like, I guess, like, yeah, I was taking it serious, but at the same time, like, it was at first it was a joke, because really I made the songs for them, you know? But then, like, because I didn't think anybody would fuck with it, you know? And then the listens started to run up, and then people started to follow me. Random people started to DM me. Even A&Rs were like, whoa, where'd you come from? And so I was like, wow, like, it's really not that hard. Like, I didn't take any of these songs. Like, this EP, it's going to be different from the songs I have out right now. I'm taking it serious.
Yeah, okay.
Like, now that I know, like, oh, yeah, like, I can do this. And, like, even the lyrics in my songs right now, they're so simple, but wait till the EP comes out.
It's like you said, I mean,
yeah.
You did it as a kind of as a joke, but once you see the potential in what you got, and you see the people actually starting to fuck with you, you have no choice but to either drop it or you're gonna run with it.
And with every song, I was so nervous about dropping it, but there's always that little thing in the back of my mind that's like, you have nothing to lose. You can delete it if you want to.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
What's the worst that's gonna happen? People are gonna say it's trash. People think freaking Beyonce's trash.
Yeah.
People say people don't like Trippie Redd's voice.
Yeah.
But look where he is.
People are gonna find something to hate.
People are always going to hate.
Regardless, you could be doing everything right.
Yeah, that's totally behind me now. Honestly, if you're hating, you still love me. That's how I see it.
Even if you hate and you still supporting.
And you're still watching.
Exactly.
You're still watching.
If you hate,
how much you want to bet some of my haters are gonna be watching this?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to you.
If you hate and you running up my views on my page, you running up them the SoundCloud. Even if you like, hey, check this out. Look how trash this song is. You know that girl, she's trying to rap. You just gave me 1, 2
Thanks
extra.
for the view. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I appreciate the love and the hate because, like you said, it's exposure.
You got to take the good with the bad, and I feel like there's a lot more good coming your way. Thank you. You definitely got something. That's why whenever you said who's gonna do my first interview, who else but me?
Yeah,
I got to.
Yeah, I was peeping you, and I saw you did CA's interview, and I was like, that's so cool. I can't wait till my first interview. But I was like, you don't have enough stuff out right now. Nobody's gonna want to interview you, and so I posted it and you reached out and I was so happy. Like, I lost my shit. I was like,
I have to. I try to support the underground, and you're definitely the underground right now. You coming up, and then I think that's dope that you're doing shows and you're gaining the confidence that you need. And
also, shout out By Breezy for giving me my first shows. I've known her for a really long time. And I know she didn't see this one coming. Me making music, because I knew her when I was younger. And, I was really happy to reconnect with her. And I'm so thankful she asked me if I wanted to do my first show with her.
Yeah, shout out to By Breezy.
Yeah.
She's definitely connected me with a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
She is a big influence in the scene around here. Mm-hmm. She's doing a lot of big things. She's been
doing this for a long time.
And
a really long time.
You can see it. You can see the hard work. It pays off. And with you, I feel like once you've been putting in, your years, and you've been putting in you're going somewhere.
Thank you.
You can see it.
I'm manifesting it right now.
See?
I've been doing it every day.
You work hard, you're going to get the results. That's all it is.
Basically, all you do is you just act like you already have it. In my songs, I talk about shit that I don't have, Raries and shit. But people are going to talk shit and be like, why is she saying she has this? She doesn't even have this. Because it's manifestation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will have this. And when I do, I'm going to be playing my first song.
You got to you got to have that $1 million mindset to make $1 million.
Of course.
That's what it is. You have that $1 million mindset. Ain't nobody going to tell you ain't going to get it, because you going to get it regardless.
Period.
Shit. I see you. And I think with music, the confidence comes behind it. Mm-hmm. And like you said, you are now you're confident to where you're just going to release shit.
Yeah.
You gotta tell yourself that. Mm-hmm. I'm that bitch. And
really,
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Getting on, whenever you were doing your first show, what was that like? It was Lil Debbie show, so
actually my first show that I ever performed at was the In Swift X By Breezy. Actually, no. It was the 420 festival. By Breezy through the 420 festival. And Prada was already out. And Whitey Nasty had a set. And he was like, come on. We got to do the song. And so that was the first time I ever performed. My first show was the In Swift X By Breezy Fetty on Fetty party. Me and Yoshi headlined that one. Free Yoshi, the plug.
I did Yoshi's interview too.
Yeah, I miss him. Free Yoshi. But
I'm working on getting that Yoshi jailhouse interview.
Oh, that's some exclusive shit.
But that's crazy. I mean, from being somebody who didn't want to do music to being on stage.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the universe listens, and I'm telling you, bro, manifestation, that shit's real. Like, you just speak it into existence, and don't doubt yourself. And really, like, I would get frustrated, like, trying to write stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just close my eyes and imagine myself. Like, you have to really picture yourself, like, where you want to be. And it tricks your mind into really, you know, attracting that through the universe. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. It's been working so far. So
you know, you got a lot going on right now. From being a female in the industry, female and being an artist, what's your take on other females in the industry?
I wanted you to ask this question. Well, first of all, I fuck with any female that has the confidence to, you know, put herself out there, because female artists are really, people pick us apart, you know, and people want to see us beef with each other, and people want to compare us to each other. And, you know, we're in a time where, feminism is, you know, coming back. And I don't know, I just really, I think that female rappers are coming up crucial right now.
No, yeah, that's facts.
As for, you know, like, the female artists that get everything handed to them, and then the ones who really work hard, I don't really know what to say. No comment about the ones that don't write their shit. But I'm working hard. I'm trying my best. I'm writing every single thing. I do this with no help. All my graphic design, everything, I'm doing this by myself. And I mean, shout out to them if they get help or if they have writers and stuff. But I really respect the ones who, you know, do it from the ground up.
And that's with female artists and with male artists.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna get that respect whether or not, like.
It is really hard to get respect out here.
Yeah.
You know, till this day, I still have people that ask me, who wrote this for you? And I'm like, what, you think I can't write this shit? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I guess people just don't have enough confidence in, you know, female artists.
Yeah.
But
you definitely gain that respect whenever you write your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not like you said, I'm not gonna say nothing about the people that actually do get stuff written for them. Shout out to the artist that just left, Drea Music.
Yeah,
she is awesome, but she is a writer. She writes for artists.
And you know, it's really crazy because I say I write all my shit, but if a writer were to come to me with a fire hook that I could have probably never came up with, they get all the credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
I could never cap and have someone write something for me and not give them the credit they deserve, because, you know, they could write something for me, it could blow up, and then I could have the platform to be like, they wrote this, and then because I do that, you know, I'm gonna get them more clientele because more people are gonna come to them.
Yeah,
you know, so like, shout out all the writers. Like, y'all are real. Y'all really be doing
Shout out to Drea, and congratulations on your platinum.
Oh, congrats.
Platinum. She did the song Wyclef's John with Young Thug.
Oh.
She did the vocals for that, like, throughout the song. Shout out to her. That is dope.
Hey, shout out. I love that shit. I love female success.
Definitely. I mean, anybody's success. Anybody out there really grinding. So, but support in Houston, how do you feel like your support system is going right now? Granted, you are just starting out.
Well, at the beginning, I expected no support.
Mm-hmm.
I expected a lot of shit talking, because like I said, like where I'm from.
Is it kind of small over there?
No, like everyone, like There's a Fort Bend school district, and then
Okay.
there's LCISD, and like everyone knows everyone from different high schools, so there's locals, and everybody knows everybody, and like it's crazy because I was kind of like not really liked in high school, because I'm a little brutally honest, just a little bit too much.
That was me.
Yeah, I didn't have a filter. I beefed with people. Like, yeah, it was a mess. But it's crazy because the people that didn't fuck with me in high school, they support me.
Yeah.
They support me than probably most of my own friends do.
Not me. The people that didn't fuck with me in high school, everybody, if you talk to anybody that I went to high school with, they'll tell you I was a dick. And that's just because I was honest. I didn't give a shit. But they don't fuck with me. But that's really good that people came around to actually.
Yeah, so people are they're fucking with it over there. And then as for like Houston artists, I get a lot of support from them, like the male underground artists and the females.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I actually I'm gonna work with AstroGrrl. She's in SKG with Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
She's hard. She's one of my favorite underground female rappers right now. Definitely check her out. Yeah, basically everyone's supportive. The only hate I've ever got was when I tried to promote something on Instagram and like a random account was like, delete this. But other than that, like the support system is really, really good. Really good.
What about from family?
My family, okay. I was raised by my grandparents.
Okay.
They know I'm making music. They know I'm making moves. They know I'm doing shows. I don't allow them to listen to my music.
Why?
Just because, like, I mean, they're pretty chill. They know that I like cuss and but
Typical grandparent shit.
It's just like I feel weird. But my mom, like, she's my biggest fan. She's my biggest supporter. Like, I send all my mom all my songs. She loves them. She shows her coworkers. My little brother, he's in high school. He posts my stuff. My aunt, my cousins, all of them, like, they all support.
That's good.
Yeah, they all support. I mean, my little cousins, they think they're too cool for me. But I be forcing them. I'm like, nah, you better post my shit on Snapchat. You be on Snapchat all day. You better post my shit.
Shit, even if they get 1 or 2 listens, do it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good, though. That's good.
But, yeah, the support system, it's amazing. And
that goes a long way.
It really, you might have seen me post this, I think, yesterday. People will listen to my music in their car, and they'll post it on their story. And, like, they won't tag me, so I won't get the notification. But I'll just be randomly just going through stories, and I see it, and it just, like, it warms my heart, like, just to see, like, even people that don't even really know me. Mm-hmm. And they'll just, like, post my music, and it's just so cool. I appreciate everything.
That's good. I mean, you definitely the family support goes a long way, and especially
I'm thankful for that too.
The people listening, man. You do this for yourself. It's great for the music. You make music for yourself, but it's really for other people. Like, you write everything, personally. You're doing it, so it's all yourself, but it's really for the people listening. Yeah.
And with this new EP, I have I'm really, like, versatile. Like, I don't want to stick to one sound. Like, I grew up listening to, like, rock music and rap music and, like, Chopped and Screwed and, all that. But I also grew up on, like, Kid Cudi, Grimes, even Krayshawn, the Gucci Louis.
Yep. Shout out to the White Girl Mob. They were
White Girl Mob. That's how I found out about Lil Debbie.
Yeah.
I
listened to that back in the day.
Yeah, and so I listened to Azalea Banks.
Yeah.
She was one of my favorite, still is one of my favorite female rappers. And I really love how they rap on like runway beats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I'm with this EP. I'm really. It's not gonna just have one sound. It's gonna show all kinds of different sides of me.
That's good. I definitely think versatility is something that, you know, is important.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to give people the same thing. Eventually, people do get tired of hearing the same thing.
And I'm still trying to find my sound.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you're still early in
yeah.
the game.
Yeah, but I'm
but
right
you're on the right path.
Thank you.
But something I gotta ask is, what is it? You know, are you ready for the people who are gonna come out? You know, you're a white female rapper.
Yeah.
So you ready for that?
So, here's what I have to say about that. As a white female rapper, it's only right for me to give credit to black women. You know, we take a lot of shit from black women, and there's a lot of people who don't give them their credit. Like I said, Azalea Banks, she's one of my favorite rappers of all time, and she doesn't like white girl rappers, but I understand, because she's, you know, for example, she doesn't fuck with Iggy Azalea, because
a lot of people don't, though.
A lot of people, a lot of white girl rappers, they will take the culture and they won't give the credit.
They don't give credit where it's due.
They don't know. Like I give all the credit to them, you know. Megan Thee Stallion, Azalea Banks, like all of them, Nicki Minaj, the queen, like, you know, they all inspired me. All of them. So, and I do understand that a lot of people don't think white girls should rap, but that's not what, I'm not all good at that, you know. Like I can do a lot of different shit, yeah. And I respect their opinions, because, you know, I can't tell other people how to feel, you know. I can just, you know, do me, and if people support, they support. If they don't, then they don't.
You just do you and hope for the best.
Yeah, basically.
I'm always under the mindset that if anybody wants to make music, they make music, you know, regardless of what it is. If I don't like it, I'm not going to listen to it. And that's what it is, you know. Yeah,
a lot of people think white girl rap is corny too. And it's true. It is. It's funny.
Some of it.
It's
but
really
some
funny,
of it's dope.
But I ain't trying to be Bad Baby out here. Don't let the red hair fool you. I'm not. Nah.
Bad Baby's had like one song that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I follow her writer on Twitter, and her writer is amazing. And guess what? She's a black woman.
Okay. And
she's fucking amazing. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's how I feel about the white girl rap stuff.
But I mean, yeah, getting in, especially you just starting out, you know what's gonna come. You know what.
I know completely. And even before I started making music, when Houston Underground was East Down Warehouse.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I would be there. I would be chilling, and I'd always be around, you know, like people of color, whether it's black people, Hispanic people, whatever. And I appreciate the culture, and I'm mixed too. I'm Mexican and white.
Okay.
But I grew up as a white girl, so I don't front, you know. I'm not fronting saying that, yeah, I'm Mexican, I could do this, you know, like, I don't even speak Spanish.
Neither do I.
But okay. I've grown up around the culture. I've learned to respect the culture, and I think there's a lot of people that see that too, and it's mutual respect, you know. I don't disrespect, you know, other people's cultures and stuff.
You ain't out here doing nothing disrespectful, and
yeah, I ain't Woe Vicky.
I think, you know, what comes, you know what's gonna come with it, but what you do is you show respect, and I think that's overall the biggest thing that you can do. I do what I can do. Yeah. You know, and also I remember Krayshawn saying this years ago. She was like, I'm a white girl rapper, but I'm blowing up because I'm white.
because people think white girl rappers are rare. But she said, what'd she say? She was like, yeah, but I don't want to use my platform like that. I want to use my platform to support, black women and Hispanic women and all the other rappers, because y'all don't pay attention to them, And I kind of felt her on that, because, like, as a white person, we do have white privilege, And it just depends on if you want to use your platform to do what's right, or if you want to take advantage of the white privilege.
Yeah. Because either way, I mean, even if you're grinding like you are, and you're doing everything and you're working for everything, at the end, there's always going to be those people who tell you got it. Because you're white, and they don't see the work behind it. And people who grow up around you, people who are around you all day, they can vouch for you that you working.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think, just being respectful, and that's what you do is the biggest thing, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that it even has to be a topic of discussion. Like, people can't just see people doing music and then be like, okay, if I don't like it, I'm not going to listen to it. If I don't like it, I ain't going to support it. But it's always going to be around.
Yeah. I mean, so far, I haven't got any of those comments yet.
Yeah.
But when they come, I'm ready. And I'm probably just going to ignore it, to be honest. Because I know me. I know I'm real.
That's all that it is. I mean, you know yourself. The people around you know you. And you have that support group around you. It's being an artist, being in the music industry always comes with fucking having to have tough skin.
Yeah, and having to explain yourself. And that was kind of like a thing I thought about when I first started making music. I was like, do you want to be under a microscope, or do you just want to be rich, or like what? Like, like people are going to start picking you apart. Mm-hmm. And it came with anxiety, but at the same time, it's like there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to...
If it's something you really want to do, you're going to take the good with the bad.
Yeah, and this is what I want, and I'm ready for everything.
That's good. So this EP you're working on, do you have a name for it or anything?
I have a couple names, but there's no, like, official name. At first, I was going to do, like, a whole, like, bad bitch, fuck you, whatever, little mixtape, and it was going to be called In Your Face, but that's out the door right now, because that was whenever I wasn't taking it serious. And so now I don't have a name for the EP yet, but I know what vibes I want to bring.
So right now it's just kind of the idea, you want to get all the original beats and stuff.
Yeah, I just finished all my features, just finished all the songs that I had that I was working on that I never finished.
So there's you got a lot more dropping soon.
Yeah, there's a couple more features coming up soon. Basically, like, throughout everything, I'm gonna be working on the EP, like, in the background.
That's good. Is there anybody in around that you actually really want to get on the EP, or is it gonna no features type stuff?
I want AstroGrrl on my EP for sure. As for, like, people that I really want, I don't know. I think I kind of just, like, I go with the flow. Really, I have people that ask me to do features on their songs. And so, like, I see what it's like to work with them, how my voice sounds with them. And then I'll, be like, oh, shit, I want them to feature on my EP. But as of right now, the only person that I really want on my EP for sure is AstroGrrl.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, no, we've already talked.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
where can everybody find you and your music at?
Okay. So my Instagram is AstroGrrl, AstroGrrl. My SoundCloud link is in my bio. Right now, I only have SoundCloud because I'm lazy.
Distributions is a bitch to get.
Yeah, and also I don't own the rights to any of my beats, so they have to be on SoundCloud. But it's AstroGrrl on SoundCloud as well. And soon I will be on Apple Music and all.
And crazy, if you get on SoundCloud, you look up AstroGrrl. There is only one AstroGrrl, I believe, on there.
Yeah.
So it was very easy to find you without actually just having the link. You can just search it right there. AstroGrrl.
Yep.
I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime.
Shout out Slum Sessions.
Hey, anytime. Y'all are always welcome here. Thank you for coming. Again, links will be in the description for FairScale84.com and Reneka Digital. We have AstroGrrl. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Peace out. Peace and love. I love you guys.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Stay slumped.
Astro.